Excuse you, everyone. I have to be very nice in this courtroom for the first 10 minutes per YouTube. So I'm hoping your Tuesday is going well. The judge want to talk about a few things. Just like we have folks going around this good old YouTube with some issues. Now, we all know different issues when we see them. We just look at everybody and say, everybody's special. Okay, the judge is special in her own way. Okay, love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. What's up, everybody? Court is now in session. We got a plethora of new jurors, so welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta stay calm, okay? I learned that yesterday. I was watching somebody's video and they were saying something. So now I'm going to try it out. See if we stay in the green round cheer because we don't get no love. Shout out to the new jurors that say, where this lady come from? Look, they've been trying to keep the judge hidden. But see what they don't understand, the judge. I said the judge got a new attitude up round cheer. We're going to get into a few things, okay? As I was saying earlier, just like folks run around here on this YouTube that need to be caught, hustled up like a herd. Obviously, what we've been witnessing down to the amazing no longer hip hop. Is hip hop alive? Is it dead? What's going on? Okay. Hi, YouTube. This is a positive stream. There will be no dragging, but there will be a clear message. Because you could never. Listen, it's about 99 of y'all going live. So the judge ain't going to keep up much of y'all time with y'all foolishness, same foolish. God, you know what? Same script, different cast. Listen, to the newbies, the judge will cam back up when she's at 5K subscribers. Better yet, I'm giving you the best that giving you the best that I got, baby. Ooh, excuse me, I do apologize. The judge always got her little message, but just like these folks, these patients running around here that haven't been caught ducking the law on YouTube, you ain't got to worry about the judge ducking the law currently. The judge is going to do everything in her real world. See, a lot of people are living on make-believe. Okay, I said make-believe. Hold on, this is the intro. Make sure you thumbs up the video. We are not a begging channel, but we will ask you for your shady donations. Listen, a little birdie is running around here claiming that the judge need them. Last time the judge checked, I discovered you. Let's be clear round here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Put your thumbs up. Remember, we got 10 minutes to be nice, okay? This is what YouTube should be about. YouTube should never get to the point, and let's be clear, YouTube should never get to the point where folks insert themselves in your real life. Now listen, we're going to talk about avatars versus dressing up in a spider suit, and we're going to talk about real world versus fake. I'm going to tell you exactly where the judge stands, because I'm going to tell you, if I could have came on here anon, I would. We got a lot. Wait a minute, hold up. We got a lot of patience running around here. They won't let stuff go. They want all the smoke, but yet they running. Make it make sense, and let's be clear. The judge is talking about only her business. And this absolute young lady knows exactly who the judge is talking about. But we're not talking about your mental shenanigans, okay? Because ain't nothing but the demons that came around here to this YouTube that unmasked that grave. Lord have mercy. I will be back. Check my intro out. This is Judge Shady Court, and a wombat head could never.
Just in case.
expressing myself, and now, like, you know, it's been very therapeutic. I never really realized the amount of times that I've been crossed. Like, take John Legend, for instance. Like, I definitely changed his life, you know, brought him.
All right, we're going to be discussing Kanye West today. What is going on with Kanye West? Now, the judge got to get round here. I cannot stay in the YouTube gutter all day. And shout out to myself for creating that intro. That lets me know everybody is welcome, no matter what your color, race, creed, sex, whatever. Okay, just do not be bringing any hating Kool-Aid up round here. I am Judge Shady Core, aka Judge Evie, and I'm not a troll. Okay, I am not a troll. But we're gonna get into a few things. We're not going to be too long. Let me see who's in the building. Make sure you thumbs it up the video. What's up, Faye, baby? Thank you for your support. I think you're the biggest supporter around here. What's up, HT Media One, officially in the courtroom? What's going on? You know, the way my vocals is set up, Faye, is a little too early. Usually after 3 o'clock, the voice is on, 1,000. All 5 or 6 of my octave ranges is round here. Okay. What's up, True Diamond? What's up? AK formerly Bad Girl Toxic Diamond. Girl, be careful, because they say they ain't seen you. What's up? Make sure y'all go subscribe. True Diamond is back. She is laying the game down up around there. Like I tell you, bobbleheads, the judge mind her business. I am in full support of the True Diamond. Okay, I ain't no clout chaser. That's okay. She got 12K scribes up around there. Got 1,000 scribes within a couple of days, and this going back. I can go over there and clout chase. But see, the judge is her own boss in her own right, and you bobbleheads could never. We got to be nice the first 10 minutes. Now, let me be clear about something real quick before we head down to Kanye. Okay, should we be praying for Kanye? Or is Kanye running around here running amok? Okay, y'all know recently Kanye was going through the motions. Okay, the last time I checked in on Yeezus, Yeezus was around there talking to Diddler. Lord have mercy. True Diamond did a piece on that. See how content creators support each other without the mess around here. So head up over there and check that out. Oh, that's right. The judge is everywhere. Okay, the judge stay in her lane, but the judge get the content. Anyway, we're gonna break Kanye down. I ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna be out here by 2 o'clock because you never know when them shot gonna be fired at. Okay, so people's around here putting up their content. And I pray that the Godfather is over there not saying nothing slick. So far, so good in the hood. Shout out to all of you that supported me on that video. I appreciate it. That lets me know you shady and your shady shenanigans don't like nothing but drama around here. See, I throw little videos out there. Right now, a rhino is somewhere waiting on the judge to talk about them. Listen here, little boy. You going to wait till I'm good and ready. I'm going to slow walk you. You understand me? You talking about the judge made. Boy, I am your connect. And it's the worst daggone thing the judge done did. Anyway, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang until tomorrow. Come what may, a hater could never. You bald head. This is a great stream. Absolutely. We're going to be praying for Yeezy, okay? Drop your comments because I told y'all the judge ain't got too long. If I stay on here too long, I can't figure out who said what in reference to the judge. There's too many patients on YouTube. Absolutely. We got our special patients, our psycho patients. We got our deviant patients, our demon patients, our diabolical patients. Okay, we got a lot of them. What's up, Victoria? Yes, my goal is to be on Broadway, but don't tell nobody, because they be hating on that. They be calling around to every broadcaster that got some Broadway going on. I'm waiting on Tyler to call me right now. The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Anyway, let me say this. If the judge could have come round here and been anonymous, I absolutely would. Due to the way YouTube is set up. Wait a minute. Hit the like button. Due to the way, this is Toxic Diamond. I don't have no Mars. In fact, I probably only got 2 Mars. Lord have mercy. And they busy with their lives, living their best life. Okay? They ain't going back and forth with me. Thank you. You know, they keep me hitting. They keep the judge hitting because that's how folks is. Hey, Miss Fatter Riley. I got your message. Anyway, listen. Let's talk about real world, fake beef, and all this old kind of foolishness. Listen, as people. Now, wait a minute. I said, listen, as people. We got to recognize when you run around here violating somebody's Fourth Amendment right. Now, see, the judge going to teach you a little something. Might be a little thewed off due to the hoodnism of it. Okay, I said the hoodnism. They could never. I will be camming back up at 5K. Otherwise, what is it all for? I don't get no damn cash apps. I don't get nothing round here. But I'm just grateful that y'all here for real. You know, when y'all get your taxes, show a little love. Okay, show a little love. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. I said no romance without finance. I don't know, it depends on how you put it down. Listen, let's be clear around here. Get back to the matters at hand, because I ain't got long. 2 o'clock right around the corner. You ain't got cash out? That's okay, baby. PayPal, Venmo, Sky app, throw it right through here through YouTube. I'm just joking with you. Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Slide a little check and make a girl feel a little special. See, at least I'm going to sing for it, okay? I'm going to sing for it round here. A D-lister actor failed at that, could never. See, this right here, this back and forth is good banter. But when you start digging in people's real lives and knocking and tapping, I'm gonna rap on your door and tap on your window. Oh, no, the hell you not. Let's be clear. You are putting yourself in harm's way. In fact, you're putting yourself in the judge's own opinion. You're absolutely putting yourself in harm's way to be annihilated forever. Fill it in. That's the word of the day. A lot of y'all around here need to be filled in. Including a little. Anyway, let me be nice on this stream. Victoria, thank you. Oh my God, the judge is so appreciative. Thank you so much. God bless you, man. Because we don't get nothing. They keep me hidden and tell me my business. But I will shout it from the rooftops now that I can. Exactly what a bobblehead thinks she's going to come back and try to come into the judge's real world. It ain't going to go down like that because I'm a fighter. All my life I had to fight. Did you really have to fight, Evie? Absolutely. Because as a citizen of the United States of America, I have a right to my business. And if you show up, I get to show out. We're not getting ready to do video for video, hotty ho. We're getting ready to go down to the po-po in them. Because that's the only way that the judge can risk doing them 30 years. I be dreaming about an orange jumpsuit. But I know no weapons formed against the judge, and none of y'all today shall prosper. Not even a failed wannabe actor that think the world needs his validation. Take your sorry validation and get to stepping. What's up, Faith? Thank you so much, baby, for the super sticker. See, it works if you work it. You said you go to rehab. I said no. Thank you, Faye. Much love to you, baby, up over at Shop. See, the judge is on this Ninja Net. The judge is officially worldwide. Candy Barris ain't the only heifer that's worldwide. Judge Shady is worldwide because how did Faye find me around there to the good old YouTube all the way over there in the UK? Let's be clear, Roundtree. I can't deny it. I'm a rider. What you crying for? Dry your eyes, girl. Hit that like button. It works if you work it. But let's get back to the matter at hand before we get down to crazy Kanye, because I got to get Roundtree back up in these streets. I pulls up incognito just in case I got a screenshot and build my case. You will not win. Going inside somebody's real world, digging and prying and while your life is a hot mess. It's not a fair fight. Now, the judge prides herself on giving a damn of nobody who they are around here. I don't go around doxing and this and that. I could care less. Everybody has a right to their privacy. But let's be clear about this. And this is my own opinion and how the judge is rocking. Okay? Make no mistake. There is a difference from a YouTube little beef. Like the federales over there think she know the judge. She absolutely don't know the judge from a can of paint. But in the head of the federale, her intel is wrong. Let's be clear. We can't change people's minds. We only can be there to receive them. As soon as they tap on that door, on that window pane. I'm going to tell you, baby. Right down to the white meat. Beat that head. Sat in that jail all night long. Let's be clear about something. I don't care who nobody is. But when it's time to run on down there to the court of law, because you just won't stop and you just can't take your ill and keep it pushing like everybody else on this internet, you have lost. And you look weak sauce. That's in my own opinion. I don't got nothing to do with nobody else got going on. I don't care who's an avatar and who's not. What I care about is somebody playing dress up and hide and seek and think they're going to dig in people's world and people are not going to fight back. It don't work like that. See, the judge has to keep it 100 no matter what people say and do. I can't control them. But what I can control is what I'm going to accept. Okay? You're going to have to get your content somewhere else. Because we're going in the court of law or somebody's going to prison. There's no way out, in the words of the diddler. Hope his ass be in there until the end of time. Somebody cue Tupac on Alexa. Okay? Let's be clear. Thank you, baby. You a Georgia peach? Yes, indeed. Be careful around here. These streets is dirty and dusty. There's a difference. I don't say anything about the way somebody fight back. I could care less. But you can't expect to go in people's real life and expect not to be touched back. All bets are off. Ain't nobody going to clap back. Oh, be mindful. No, they come in full speed. You have to be able to accept that. I am a big girl. The judge take full accountability. But let's be clear. The judge ain't came on here to share her real world unless she want to. Nobody will spin the judge's narrative. It's not a fair fight of this individual. But I'm not giving you no clout, young lady. I'm going to fight you until the of me. That is God's honest truth. And each day, the fire burns and burns. All good, baby, Jordy. Let's be clear around here, man. Everybody has a right to their privacy. If you don't rock with somebody, I always say this, don't rock with them. Fair YouTube banter is just that, okay? People are over there with your name and their mouth and this and that and all this. But when you start digging and all this old kind of stuff, for what? It's not content. It makes you look weak. You have no talent. It's a lot of people on here that do what they do. They got their own followers. People tune in and support them. Wise folks mad. Last time I checked, Judge Shady Court ain't never been in no competition with nobody. I think I'm a hell of a supporter. That's facts. I'm an amazing supporter. While I can't condone how somebody fight, apologize, or whatever, because people fight different. Just be careful, because when you back somebody up in a corner, and I'm going to say like this, when the law has to get involved, understand that the game has changed. It's time for you to back off, lawyer up. This individual, all this is evidence, harassment, cyberbullying, all this kind of foolishness. You will be dealt with legally. There's no way to run. There's nowhere to hide. Okay? You will not do this ever again. You will not pick and choose what you respond to, because it ain't going to be no back and forth. Answer the call. It will happen. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. I believe in a fair fight. I can't fight a ghost. And before you beef with somebody, you have to show your face. That's how I'm calling it with this person. Okay? I've tried and tried. It's been a while. It's a matter of time. You got to get down like that. And some of these fake beefs on here, you laugh, crack up, because you're confident, wise, stronger, and you know exactly who you are. You know your position on this ninja net. You know it's not to clout chase. You understand that you're your own boss in your own right. You understand that you can stand on 10 toes. You don't need to use nobody for clout. Stealing subscribers and all this old food. Who has time for all of that? Make it make sense. However, if you want to fight and rumble with somebody, make it a fair fight. Otherwise, you're just a coward and there's no place for you. However, your behavior will be front and center. Somebody on YouTube will see it. And if not, it's evidence. Let's be clear about it. That's the judge's take on it, and I stand on it. Now, we're going to move along to Kanye. I will be right back. Make sure you thumbs up the video. I'm going to play this. Where has this person gone? This man became infamous, as a producer, an artist, rapper, a father to the Kardashian clan. A billionaire with his own clothing line, Yeezus. Tennis shoes cost $1,000. Kanye had arrived. He had an amazing mother, Miss Donda West. Miss Donda West. That loved that boy. You look at these pictures right here and see what a mother's love possess. There are some videos out on YouTube. Do the research. I encourage everybody to research. Forget what you heard. You could see her rapping Kanye's lyrics. You can see this former professor, may she rest in peace, to people living under a rock. Kanye West's mother passed away due to a botched surgery, allegedly. Okay, we're going to say allegedly. But from these pictures right here, you can look in Professor West, his mother, Donda West. You can absolutely look at her face and see the love that she had for her son. Just like Miss Wallace had, may she rest in peace, the notorious B.I.G. mom. Yeah, we got to check in on the celebrities too around here. We got to stay out of the YouTube hood and gutter for a little bit and check on the celebrity. We got to. Okay? Kanye broke barriers when he was thrust into the spotlight. You can absolutely see Kanye West had an amazing upbringing. His mother right here was sitting at this table and reciting the lyrics to a song that he absolutely had forgotten. Y'all don't want to play many videos around here due to the way these ghetto head think sometimes. But you can't tell me this isn't a mother that wanted nothing but the best. And in the judge's own opinion, once Miss Donda West passed away, so did Kanye West. And that's in the judge's own opinion. Would a real Kanye West please stand up? Please stand up. We're going to discuss him a little more. Let's take a quick little break. This is Judge Shady Court. Make sure you hit the like button. I'll be right back. We might be over a little bit, 2 o'clock. You know, we'll be on a schedule round here.
I know y'all thinking I'm going through something right now, and I got bags under my eyes and shit. But I just saw a video of Kodak, and I wouldn't want nobody to like do an intervention on me. That's why I want to put this video up, because y'all might think, oh man, Ye really going through right now. Somebody need to go get him, or yo, go take his Twitter and stuff like that. But I'm just telling you calmly that I am in a good space. I'm really in a positive space. It's cathartic. I got my ideas out. That's all that happened. And that was very freeing for me, and it was worth everything. It was worth everything to do that. So let's start there. Now, I've seen this video of my brother Kodak, and I feel a call, and he's actually wearing this Donda chain. And it's not just because he's wearing a chain, but it's like, how he's sitting here wearing this chain unless something saying to go and get my brother. And I thought about it before. I was like, man, I should go down to Miami. Maybe I could be the person that could make a difference. And that's what I'm about to do right now.
As you can see, Kanye West, born June 8th, 1977, is an American rapper and record producer, one of the most prominent figures in hip-hop. He is known for his varying musical style as polarizing cultural and political commentary. After dropping out of college to pursue a career in music, West began producing for regional artists in the Chicago area. Shout out to the Chi-Towners round here, okay? As an in-house producer for Rockefeller Records, he co-produced albums including Jay-Z's The Blueprint 2001 before signing with the label as a recording artist. West's debut stadium album, The College Dropout 2004, was met with critical acclaim and yielded the Billboard Hot 100 #1 single Slow Jams. He peaked the chart on 4 other occasions with Gold Digger Stronger. That's when the real Kanye was still champ, in the judge's own opinion. Just in case a lot of you don't know who Kanye is, I gave you a little backstory. He is lost without his mama. Yes. And I was having a conversation with someone recently, and I'm telling you, a lot of videos are floating around on this ninja net with Kanye and his mom interaction, you know, sitting at the table talking. Y'all go check those videos out. I don't really be playing a lot of people's stuff due to copyright. But Miss Donda West, you could see the love and the passion that she had for her only child. Kanye was the only child. And their interaction showed nothing but a thing of admiration he had for his mom, love, respect. And I truly believe, like a lot of you, make sure you thumbs up the video. We appreciate it. A lot of you, we understand that a mother's love is priceless, okay? And we understand that our parents are not perfect, all right? We don't get to pick and choose, say, like, Lord, let me get in one of them rich parents' lines. We don't get to do that. It's just not the way it's built. But what we can see through this picture and other pictures, the passion that these two shared. So can you imagine being away from somebody that was like your closest confidant, They guided you. They gave you wisdom. They encouraged you. And then boom, something tragic happens to her, the one person that was your biggest cheerleader in life. And then you just out here in Hollywood. We've been seeing a lot of ranting and raving. Last time I also checked, he was currently beefing with Kim Kardashian's in reference to their daughter Northwest. Okay, Northwest. I'm sure we all will be hearing about that name to come in the future. But that is their baby girl together, their firstborn Northwest. And it was some controversy. It's alleged that there was a song with Diddy that Kanye didn't want released and this and that. And Kim didn't want no parts of it because you know how everything going down in reference to the Diddley trial. Y'all know Kanye did get off that phone call with doing everything but selling his soul to the diddler who currently is behind bars. Okay, we got to break that down too. The trial is getting closer. Yeah. So is Kanye West crazy? That's the question. Is he crazy or is he playing like he's crazy? Was Wendy Williams crazy? Was Wendy Williams crazy? I don't believe Wendy Williams had lost nothing. I believe Wendy Williams was playing a role. Y'all see that she actually is somewhere getting some justice, at least moving out of that assistant gatehouse that she was living in. It's not funny. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of, listen, I don't make fun, and we have compassion in this courtroom of anybody dealing with mental trauma. Mental health is very important, okay? Mental health, in fact, is just important as it's putting food in your body every day, okay? Because if you sit and obsessed over people and become obsessed, like we see a lot of folks on this good old YouTube, they are beyond obsessed. They've done had your name in their mouth for the last 5 years. Let's be clear round here, okay? They done had your name in their mouth for 25 years plus. We're seeing a huge crash out with Kanye, man, and it's so unfortunate because Kanye West's father is still alive, correct? So is his father witnessing the crash out? Kanye really don't speak of his dad that much. We know that his mother passed away from a horrific tragedy. Kanye West has said in several interviews that he wished she never had the surgery. He alleged the elites was over running around there and then did this and that, and he even used the word sacrifice. Okay, we can't say much around here. Y'all know how YouTube is. But even used that word alluding to that's exactly what happened to his mother. Talking about he sold his soul and he paid the price and this and that. Is he crashing out or is it officially? Does he need our prayers? Which is it? Here's another crash out video. There's another crash out video of Kanye West. Is he crazy? Is this a cry out for help? Should we be praying for Yeezy? Should we be praying for him? Should we be praying for him? I'm going to replay this video. This is
like,
right
I am
here.
a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat. About slavery for 400 years. For 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
That's Kanye crashing out. You can find him all up and down through TikTok running around there. Do we need our prayers? Victoria said yes, prayers. I guess this courtroom, we do have so much compassion. Listen, we have a lot of compassion around here. I mean, it's pathetic compassion. No, but we do give a hoot to a certain extent. To the side effects start kicking in. I think it's a bit of both. It's hard to tell with Kanye. Yeah, make sure y'all thumbs up or thumbs down. The judge don't give a when I'm around. Yeah, he's lost without his mom. Yes, Kanye is brokenhearted. And can you imagine losing the glue to your shoes? Oh, wait a minute. Did that come out right? Anyway, this is the hood court where we stay in our lane, put our own opinion out. and we don't step on nobody's toes. And we understand that some things are bigger than you two. It has to be brought into real life, and you got to get down or put it down. At the end of the day, that's how the judge rocking, okay? Because you will not get the free clout from Judge Shady. Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. Like I said, man, there are kids involved. We know how Kim Kardashian is. Once their marriage ended, she didn't miss a beat. Now, wait a minute. She didn't miss a beat. She is official part of the Kardashians, okay? Official part of the Kardashians. But all I can say is this in reference to Kanye, in my own opinion. Hollywood, there is a price that you must pay, okay? Once you become famous, we all see this. There's a difference in some people fully being prepared for fame versus some people just being thrusted into the world of, I can do what I want because I got money. See, unfortunately, Kanye, a.k.a. Yeezus, a.k.a. Yee, is a victim and product of all of that. He's absolutely lost everything that he held dear. We only get one mama. We only get one mama in this lifetime. And nobody better not say nothing bad about my mama. Let's be clear around here. I think Kanye's mind is taking him to a place of reminisce on the love we had. You know, the things that he been through and different stuff that went down with him and what an amazing life he had before fame. See, sometimes you can have all the riches in the world and still not be happy. You could be in the best relationship, have the best family, and still you find yourself miserable, unfulfilled, trying to gain others' admiration. Ultimately, what the judge want to suggest? Call on the Lord, because you're a hot mess, and you're going to run into the wrong one that's going to lay you down to the white meat, beat you down to the white meat. Who's and who done had who, ain't going to be your biggest issues. Let's be clear. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah. You must have a very strong will and humble heart not to become corrupt. Yeah. And that all comes in. But will Kanye ever be able to again tap into that amazing voice that reared him, that raised him, that saved him? Will he be able to tap back into that heartbeat that absolutely knew the power, the strength, and the gift that he has as a king in his own right? Will Kanye West, a.k.a. Yee, a.k.a. Yeezus, end up eventually being just another story in the book? Once upon a time. I'm Judge Shady Court. So far, everybody, the jurors today, they feeling really froggy. They leaped today. Bless y'all for sending them cash after the judge is very appreciative of anything. Okay? Because when I got the bag, it's going to be a problem. Now that on the docket, we are going to pray for Kanye that he taps back into the amazing Professor Kanye West, his mother, the woman who raised him, who made him, who saved him. We pray in this courtroom that all he does is open up his heart and listen to the teachings that Miss West taught him. See, the judge is smart enough to know, even though loved ones pass away, they're never far away. Never far. Court is now adjourned. Y'all enjoy your day. What's up, Vibrant? Me and Vibrant was hanging out over there with Jilly from Philly yesterday. What's up, Jilly? All matters are adjourned today. Court is now adjourned. Thank you to the supporters for giving up the donations today. That's right. Put that down there. And just in case you get your paycheck Send a little something, okay, with your shady ass. We don't need no brokies. Dun 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 dun. Hey, dun 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 dun. Hey, brokey. Hey, shout out to Lotto. Y'all have a great Tequila Tuesday. I am Judge Shady Court, and I'll be back. Told you I got a slow walk. Then I got to pop out and show her. Ninja. It's this ninja net. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day, Judge. It's 6 p.m. now, so I'm chilling. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the UK. This court is officially now adjourned. This is the People's Court, the shadiest court ever, because they could never.
Just in case.